Good morning, campers. Welcome back to American Truck Simulators. It is mere moments since the end of the previous episode, and we're just getting on the road here to deliver a nice trailer of goods that are to be sold by a company called Sell Goods, and they are destined for LA, so we get to visit the City of Angels and hopefully not get shot. We'll see. Shootings may be in the cards for us. You never know. Though I have deleted all the pedestrians, so we'll only be shot from other vehicles. So everything should be fine. Why is there a stop sign and a traffic light? That seems redundant, don't you think? This is a nice long trailer. I like that that trailers in the U.S. have to have those underguard things to keep cars from accidentally going underneath them. At least that's what I was always told they were for. I don't actually know. That might just be something my parents made up to scare me. It feels like this thing has a decent amount of power. We'll have to, between missions, stop in at a, because I presume I will need a rest stop before too long. But we also need to stop in, ooh, Mustang. We also need to, easily distracted. We also need to stop in at a mechanic and see what upgrades are available for this base model Peterbilt truck. And I also want to paint it blue, because I always paint my trucks blue. Right now it is boring white. And boring white simply will not do. Look at how much detail there is here. If this was a city in Euro Truck Simulator, there would be just like hedges on either side of the road and some low detail buildings on the back. There's a car parked there. Look, that's a car. That's a vehicle parked right there. There's parking lots. You can drive into these. These are real things that you have access to. No, come on. You can do it, car. You can do it, truck. Okay, maybe not as much power as I thought it had. We're fine. Didn't hit anyone. That's the important thing. Look at the flickering bar sign. That's not just my graphic settings. That thing's actually flickering. It's supposed to be flickering. It's supposed to look kind of shitty. That's awesome. I've still not gotten quite a grasp of where my truck's nose is in front of the vehicle. Look at all the that is UPS, right? I think that is actually a UPS truck. We're gonna get a chance to see here in a second. Is that UPS? I have no idea. Way too blurry. I'll have to check someone's, I'm sure there's someone who's playing this at a higher resolution than I am that can confirm whether or not that is in fact a UPS truck. It might be like UDS or something. It's alarmingly close to UPS if it is not in fact a UPS truck. That is like potential trademark infringement. Alright, let's get this thing up to speed and get it on the highway. I hope there's no one here. And there's not. Okay, so we should have some nice, gentle highway time here to just kind of think about things. Ooh, blimp. Back on the road. Eyes back on the road. Kind of disappointed there's not like box trucks as well as these big 18-wheelers and articulated trailers. That's a big part of American trucking is these giant box trucks. They do a lot of deliveries to stores and such, or they've got they have a powered rear axle, and the container part of the truck is part of the vehicle permanently. It doesn't come off. I work in retail. I see many of these things. Hello, police car. I'm not speeding. Hi, other police car. You're trying to catch me out here. Okay, I'm 56 now. They're not pulling me. I'm just kind of coasting. I also noticed I haven't been asked to pull into a way station yet, so that might be... Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to crowd you there, Mr. Fancy Car. I haven't been asked to pull into a way station yet, so that's something that might still happen. I think there's a scale up here on the right. No, no scale. Interesting. No, I think there is a scale there. Yeah, there is a scale there. It's just off to the side. I haven't quite figured out what the rules for that are. I heard some people say that you're supposed to just pull into every single one in way, and then I've heard other people say that they'll tell you. I've heard other people say that the thing where that tells you whether or not to pull in is an upgrade. I don't know. So we'll see about that. In the meantime, I think we're on Interstate 5, which I don't know if they call that like the I-5 or just I-5 or the 5. We're on the 5. The 5 sounds right. I don't know that many people in LA, so I don't have anyone to ask. We don't call Interstate 95 the 95, but the 5 sounds right. My steering wheel is still being a little bit strange with the dead zone. I might have to check on some like basic Windows settings and see what's going on there. Don't worry, I'm sure people are smart enough to stay well away from my trailer on instances like that. So we've got our first exit to Los Angeles coming up. And in fact, we are going to be taking it from the looks of the map. The very edges of the map that I'm able to see. Yeah, we're taking this first exit. Excellent. We're pretty much already there. This might be a short episode. This might be part of the episode before, and then I'll pretend I didn't have that horrible outro that I did. Who knows? I so far haven't wound up editing. I didn't edit the first episode pretty much anything except for the intro, which was actually kind of fun to do. Alright, can I go on a hill? Come on! And my engine stalled. Shit. Alright, let's parking brake. There we go. I can hill start. Nope, I still want to turn left, thank you. No one coming? No one coming. Alright. Alright, so that's a new thing apparently. I guess your engine stalling if you hit the gas as you're rolling backwards. So what I wound up doing there was if you have the parking brake on and you rev the engine a little bit and then you take the parking brake off, you get some traction forward. I hope I'm not supposed to stop there. Apparently I wasn't. That's good. This looks like maybe the port of LA. This kind of reminds me of the southeastern parts of Los Santos in Grand Theft Auto 5. Going straight here, okay. Yeah, I would really love it if the light would turn green before I get there. Damn it, it's not. Let's see if this thing can get moving from 4th gear. Probably not. It struggled really hard on 3rd gear at that hill. That might have been the hill, though. It's fine. Awesome. Alright, I need to remember that this thing can actually get moving from 4th gear. Probably depends on the weight of the trailer, which I forget how much this one is. Is it F6? Cargo is 36,000 pounds, so 18 tons. Shit. Oh, that was my perfect chance to investigate a UPS truck, and it turned before I pulled up. I've ruined it all. At some point, I'm going to get one of those things just like nice and close, and I'm going to just like stare at it. Then you will all know. No U-turns here, by the way, according to that sign. I wonder if they enforce that. I wonder if you get a ticket for doing an illegal U-turn. I almost want to now. Just because it's fascinating to see what kind of things they've added to like little touches they've added to the game, like the way scales. They're just very interesting. And the giant donut signs. Though that one's a little on the small side. God damn it! It's hitting every stoplight. Hi, Prius. It's a giant cheeseburger. I could use a giant cheeseburger right now. Surf and skate. Now that's the kind of store that I'm familiar with. This kind of reminds me of Virginia Beach a little bit. Oop, camper. I'd be easily amused and distracted. Go forward. See what kind of burger place this is. That is just a generic burger store. All right. That is the store that sells burgers. And wouldn't you know it, another stoplight. Surprise, surprise. Ooh, ambulance. California. No Los Angeles specific ambulances here. Wow, I was just flanked on either side by ambulances. That's alarming. This is another one of those roads I recognize from Grand Theft Auto 5. It's like, I've seen this before. This is the thing. Re-enable my cruise control. Also, an interesting thing since the last time I played these the truck driving games, since my last video in Euro Truck Simulator 2, that is, I've actually started driving for real in my life. That looks like it's on the right. Let me move over and start tapping the brakes because the ambulance has stopped. I have something bigger than a moped that I drive now. It's just like a little four-door sedan thing, but it's, you know, a real car. It has cruise control. It's got windows. It's got a windshield and air conditioning. It's incredible after driving a scooter for so long to upgrade to a vehicle with, you know, an enclosed driving space. And though I've had to learn such wonderful things as, why are my windows fogging up? How do I make my windows not fog up? Why should I not use my air conditioner in the cold? And shit. I'm sorry. Shut up. Well, shit. What if that means I can just go now? I didn't hit anyone. That's half the income from this job just blown right there because I didn't stop in time. Well, you win some, you lose some. Ooh, a car zone. Must be like auto zone. No one coming. No one coming. And we're going. Yeah, it's fine. Plenty of room. Alright, so my destination is in here somewhere. Ah, there it is. No one behind me, no one coming up front. Let's just go ahead and turn in. Why should I stop here? I mean, I'm going to stop because it says to stop. And I don't trust this game to not actually enforce that. And brake. Let's see where it wants us to park. So there's easy parking and hard parking here. The hard parking is only 40 experience, so it might not, it's, I guess, not as difficult as the drugstore. Oh yeah, we're just parking it up against the wall. Yeah, I can do that. That's no problem at all. This is the kind of parking I'm used to from Euro Truck. I think there's easy parking. Just leave it over there somewhere. We'll get it later. We've got people with cabs that can handle it. Alright, nice. tight turning circle here because my cab is still relatively new. Let's just get all the way up here in the corner. I'm glad I finally get to do one of these approaches from the good side. Though I appear to have screwed it up already. You guys wanted this in Bay too, right? Right? Oh, Bay 3? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me, I totally, yeah. No, you're, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Alright, let's try that. That looks like a better approach. Let's just not hit the other refrigerated box truck here. Alright, not quite perfect. This one's going to be nice and easy to fix, though. Alright, now we just pull forward. Someone who works for this company is like standing outside like, what is this moron doing? Oh yeah, this is... nailed this approach. Alright. Though, I'm noticing the bays as they're drawn on the ground don't quite match up with the garage doors. But, that's okay. And engine off. Trailer disconnected. There we go, we got an excellent! That's good. That's good. We made a whole 23. I'm level 2! Wow, I bought my first truck at level 1. I don't think I've ever done that in Euro Truck Simulator. We picked up, you know, like $1,300 if you don't count the money we spent on on losing the getting that ticket. All right, let's see. I can handle fragile cargo pretty well. And I can handle high value. Just in time, I don't like. And fuel economy could be useful. But I think I want to be earning more money and not worrying about fuel so much right now. So let's do... let's do fragile cargo, because that is a bigger reward in experience, and that will have us leveling up faster and unlocking things faster. It's not a huge difference there. So my truck is still... Oh, apparently my brakes work while the truck is turned off. That's interesting. Let's check the map, see what's around here. Oh, zoom in. I want to look at LA. There we go. What is worth visiting in Los Angeles? There's a, what does that mean? Is there a... Ah, yes. Tell me things. No, I need you to stay. That's a garage for sale across the street. I definitely can't afford that. There's a 4.2 print. It's probably a, Oh, I bet Charged is an electronics store. I kind of want to see that. There's a bitumen and a discoverable place there. Maybe you want to check that out? Maybe you just want to drive to the, Yeah, let's just drive to the rest... no, I want to drive... Yeah, okay. That's cool. I like this waypoint system they've added in at some point here. And let's actually just throw that in there. That way I make sure I hit that road, because I get the feeling I'll be on this big one plenty in the future. Oh, interesting. There is another freeway, another different approach to between LA and Carlsbad. I can't imagine that gets used terribly much, though. Maybe if they add another city down here along the coast. I don't know. I guess just going down here to pick up stuff from Gallen would be how you end up there. All right, well, forget that. Let's get over to the rest area and call it a day. I like that the truck just straight turns on in this one. All right, I'll see you losers later. I mean, wonderful, wonderful people that paid me money. I will try not to burn it all on fines and tickets before I get to my sleepy place. It's telling me there's a place to sleep just across the street, but I think that's the garage. And that was a sneeze. So I don't really want to try pulling into that garage because I don't own it yet. So I don't think it'll let me sleep there. I mean, it might, but probably not. There we are. Anyone on my left? Nope. Let's move over, because I get the feeling that one of these lanes is going to end, because this road gets way narrower up ahead. Yeah, there's the lane end signs. No, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed. And slam on the brakes. Ah, that's nice and peaceful. Oh, there's the blimp again. Now, if I were a game developer, I would literally make that the same blimp as the one in Grand Theft Auto. Actually, it looks like it's the same color scheme, so it might be that might be the atomic blimp, or they're both just based on the same, like, Goodyear design or something. I think that's Goodyear. My turn, my turn. Oh, you son of a bitch. And there's all my money gone. There's all my money. Well, that was not a productive day. And I'm probably going to have to spend even more to get this stupid thing repaired now. God damn it. God damn it all. At least now we're down along the beachfront. We get to see, like, cool things. Actually, one moment. I want to check on something. Oh, shit. You really gonna pull up right behind me? You gave me a foot of space, and I've got to deal with it. And I did. I thought I saw a way down to the beach over here, and I want to see if you can actually get down there. Speed limit's posted at 15. It says 30 on my GPS, but I'm going to go 15 because I assume the signs are God here. Aw, really? Can I just, like, a little bit past them? Nope. Pacific Ocean, not today. Not today. My name is Eliodare, AzraAngel17 on Twitch, Twitter, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop in, say hi, let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Tell me what you think of the giant blimp. I think it's cool. Don't you? And, yeah, I will see you in the next episode, hopefully with something... Oh, there's been an accident behind me, I think. Nope, they're managing it. They'll figure it out. Hopefully they won't trap me here. But, I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day.